I've okay. I don't have a setup because we just came out of a meeting for something, Elevate Hennepin, which is something that helps small businesses. So I'm doing a store walkthrough today and just gonna kind of go around, show off our stuff, twirl this without breaking it this time. I like the bracelets. What are you looking for? Oh, it's over there. Behind the bags, I think. Yeah. Pretty sure that's where I put it. Yeah, no. Those bags. So this is some of our jewelry. That's really cool. We got these heart boxes, which have just an assortment of rocks in them. Is there like specific rocks in here? Or is it just
amethyst, rose quartz, and moonstone?
amethyst, rose quartz, and moonstone? You can see those in there. And I think those are super cool. Here we got some of our palm stones. We have these eggs. They're fluorite eggs, so that you can go up to someone and be like, may I offer you an egg in these trying times? I'm quoting ancient TV. Our fluorite mushrooms. Our tier of spheres, which was exceedingly hard for me to say just now. We got our small apples and the big gem apples. Hello, people who just joined. I'm just going over some of the stuff we have in our store. I don't have an actual display up today, so I'm just going around the store. If you see anything that you want me to talk about or you have questions or anything, just let me know. Up here I got some dioptase. Hi, Tasha Miller 8819. I'm just going through some of our lovely rocks. Probably all of the ones. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I will be here for hours, literal hours. Here's some of our Peruvian rhodonite. And one day I will figure out where I put my googly eyes and put googly eyes on some of those. It will be amazing. How has your day been? My day's been great. How's your day been, Tasha? That's good. I'm glad that you had a good day. We have these silver sheen and some regular sheen, I think, of obsidian carvings here. We have, the bottom fell.
What just broke?
Oh, this just came off. It happens sometimes. Nothing broke. I did not break any crystals, I swear, people. If I did, I'd probably be crying because I cannot afford that. That's why I don't touch unless I'm sure I can handle it. Here we have some of our labradorite stuff. Here, I talked about this kitsune the other day. This is our last labradorite kitsune. See if I can get the shine. There we go.
Sophia.
It is 150.
I think I went out with this guy once.
Yeah, I know, right? Um,
God, he was the vegan. Weird. God, he was so sweet.
we have this parrot, Labradorite.
Selfish shoot out with the cops and bird stuff.
We're hearing some nice gossip in the back. That's okay.
Sorry.
I'm invested in this gossip as well.
Well, I dumped him because he caused a fight with me because I had to work and we were trying to figure out how to meet. And he was like, oh.
Labradorite piece. If you have any questions about price or you want anything, just let me know in the comments and we'll get that situated for you guys. We do have this smaller Labradorite piece that is $20. I really like this one, fits in the hand nice. Not 100% sure what all these are. These are moss agate. This is obsidian. And it's just a square, cube. I know my 3D shapes. There's a label. It's petrified wood. It is $33. It is amazing. Look at that. So like a long time ago, this was an actual tree and now it's just a rock tree. I have these sugar quartz sphere things. I'm not sure what to call them. I know, right? That is so cool. Here, I have our intention jars. And our Apple clock. And this actually works, it just needs a new battery. This isn't glass, this is, I forgot the word for it again. What's the stuff that looks like glass but isn't?
That's selenite.
This is selenite.
Mexican selenite.
Mexican selenite. It is not real glass, but it is still fragile, and so I don't want to break it. Okay, here we have some of our lapis angels. We have this citrine piece, I want to say. Yeah, this is, pretty sure that's citrine. Can you eat it? If you buy it, I cannot and will not tell you what to do with what you buy. If you want to eat it, that is on you. I take no responsibility for what you do. You have fun eating that. It sounds kind of hard to digest. This is some of our good. Hi, splits your local Therian. These comments are killing me. Y'all are fun. Here I got some of our stuff in the back that I completely forgot. This is amethyst. This is dyed titanium quartz. This is a fluorite piece. I'm trying to point. And I got some moss agate down here. And I got some more moss agate. This is one of our moss agate towers that doesn't have a price on it. This is pyrite, right? Fool's gold.
Yeah.
Fool's gold. I know, one of my favorite rocks is the moss agate. So these are, they're crystals. They can have like different properties and stuff. So if you believe that they have the different metaphysical properties, like tiger's eye, for example, is good for protection and courage and such. It's really good for them. And all our crystals are fair trade and ethically sourced. Otherwise, they do just look really cool. So you don't have to believe in the power of crystals to buy one. Just saying. Hi again. Can I move back? Nope. Bye. One of my coworkers is leaving.
Bye, y'all.
Probably my favorite coworker. We have some of our small tumbles and random assortments here. We do have some of our specimen boxes. Like you can see some malachite. I see some amethyst and fairy amethyst over there. Ooh, I have these worry stones. And worry stones are really great for like, you know, rubbing your thumb. It's good for like anxiety and such. I got these gift boxes. Some lapis there. These are some of our skulls. That is a Mukite jasper on the right, and on the left there is a tiger's eye skull. Then we have some quartz. Oh, where I'm at, it's like 6:22, and my job is to tell people about the stones. So no, I don't get tired of it. I get paid to talk about rocks, and I get paid to sell rocks. Who wouldn't love that job? Honestly.
What's your favorite rock here in the store so far?
Mine?
Yeah.
Besides the kitsune piece I took yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, so currently my favorite piece would have to be, and this is, you're gonna laugh, because these things freak me out. But I like our, what are those called? The tiger's eye idols.
Oh, the skulls?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I can't tell whether they're Egyptian or Phoenician or Native American. I feel like they give that vibe. It could be all three. I don't know.
Yeah. I really like these. I mean, they kind of give me, they can recharge you. For me personally, I just get really excited talking about things I like. So it never gets old for me. I mean, I do this almost every day. We got some tiny moss agate chunks that are not going into focus, of course not. I mean, we have these carvings. This is purple mica or lepidolite.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. So lepidolite, dragon. We do have I mean, part of my autism is the rocks. My other autism thing is anthropology, which some of these are anthropological type things because of the cultures behind them.
And just so you know, if anybody does get out of pocket with you, you can block them from the live cast.
Yeah.
Just saying. Not that somebody is, but I'm just saying if you don't like the way they're talking to you, you can always block them.
Okay.
Straight up.
I think they just left. We got some of the Buddha statues. We got these serpentine Eastern dragons. These jade guardian statues. It's a hippo. It's a hippo. It's a Jasper hippo. And you can do that. And I love that. I didn't think you were being mean, but I'm also autistic, literally, so I can't tell when people are being mean half the time. So if you were being mean, you can feel bad about it for being mean to an actually autistic person. Otherwise, nah, you're fine. We got cool butterfly clips. Having a hard time with my words today, y'all. Dragon holders. I love the dragon holders. We have all sorts of different ones. And then we have some sugar quartz. And back there we have some, oh hi, feverish garments. I'm just going over stuff we have in the store. You know what? I feel that, Lear. I totally feel that making spaghetti and then getting invested in rocks because someone is just talking about them. I do that. We got these different, but yeah, no, so I was talking about these. These are some more of our lapis angels. They're facing outward, staring into the street, judging the passerby probably, which is fair. Who wouldn't judge the passerby? And again, if you want to order anything, just say so. This is a baby Groot selenite statue I found in our inventory in the basement the other day, and I brought it up because I thought it was adorable. $75, but that's cute. Yeah, so most of this right here, these wands are moss agate, and I really like that. Another statue. We have this unicorn. This is obsidian. This is fire quartz. It took me a second. I forgot what it was called. I'm a terrible person. It's okay. This is a selenite daisy. And it comes with the stand. And if you want one without the stand, we do have this one. And this one is $28 versus the $40 one that comes with the stand. We also have hairpins and pens. We had an event, so there's a table where I normally would be. We got these Hello Kitties. I know, these things are really awesome. Like, look at that. We have a Deadpool obsidian in the back. And a Doctor Strange. And is this more moss agate?
Serpentine.
We got a serpentine Hulk. And some of these are actually UV reactive, so if you put them under a black light, they glow, and I don't have the black light on me, it's across the room. I should have grabbed it. But like fluorite, like this piece is fluorite, and this will glow under a black light. And we have these Pikachus, which are awesome. And we have all these obsidian Pokemon. Like, you could make a literal Pokemon team with the different kinds of Pokemon we have. We have these Pichu. These are the Pichus, right? Yeah, these are the Pichus. They're supposed to bring you luck and fortune. And there is a tale my boss told me the other day that I don't want to think about. These are some of our rainbow obsidian turtles. It could see the green there first. Oh, there we go. So this one's like a green color, you can see. And this one is like a silvery. Do we have another one? We're supposed to have like a purple one. I think those are green. Look, more skulls. Down here, we have rose quartz Labubus. They actually have like all the things, and yeah, please buy the Labubus. They scare me. We have more of our dyed titanium quartz here. I like those pieces. I like most of our stuff, almost all of it. These are some of our tombstones. I don't know if having them in the frame will get me canceled on YouTube, so I'm not gonna dwell on it. More dragons. They're having like, I feel like they're staring at me, and I feel like I set them up like that for some reason the other day, and I don't know why. Got one of our labradorite butterfly carvings. It is $135 for this piece. But it looks like, it's also called the Stone of Magic because it looks like it has the Labubus specifically. I like rose quartz, but the Labubus, like all Labubus, there's a Pop Mart now in MOA, and I avoid it because Labubus scare me. And there's some cool stuff there that I like, but I refuse to go in that store. I really like the butterfly carving. And this is a labradorite dragon. And as much as I love the tiger's eye idols, they also freak me out. But there's no specific rock I think I hate. It's just some of the things kind of scare me a little bit, but that's okay because I have a really terrible fear of heights where I have a hard time going upstairs sometimes, so that's fun. I like our perfumes though. We have these perfume bottles. Yo, what is this?
That's also looking alike.
Oh, you kidding me? Look at this. It's like a galaxy stuck in there. I love that. I'm gonna make you guys stare at the aisles again because I love them. I just feel like they're judging me, which is fair. I judge me. Here's some of our wands. And here's some of our sphere holders in our spheres. Yeah. We have these agate turtles. Agate turtles, I think our agate turtles are amazing. We used to take them to events, but we don't take them to the events anymore because they kept getting broken. So I don't get to show them off as much unless I'm in the store. We have malachite. We have these malachite eggs that I don't want to touch because I don't want to risk dropping them because they can be kind of slippery for me. They are really awesome. And here's more malachite. We have these malachite pyramids that are 40. They're really cool. More dragons. We have so many dragons. Dragons are amazing.
I think they're one of the coolest.
They are. And I like that we have such a good mix of dragons. We have Eastern dragons and we have Western dragons.
What about Midwest dragons?
Um,
What about Southern dragons?
I think Midwest dragons are Karens at the mall. My partner works near the MOA, so I end up walking to the hang out at. Hi Tasha, we missed you. We got this gift set. And it has a bunch of different rocks, and I don't want to sit here and say them all because there is a lot. We have these rose quartz flowers. That one's selenite, the daisy here. And then we have, we just got this. Oh, I'm sorry your phone died. That sucks. I hate when that happens. This is like a dish, and I really like that. And I want to try and, that's like a horse or something. Or a ram, I don't know. It's one of our rose quartz wands. This is our red Madagascar, Madagascar. Y'all, I'm not doing good with words, I apologize. Madagascar red amethyst. In my defense, I'm dyslexic. And I really like these pieces because they're shiny. And amethyst itself is supposed to be really good for amethyst is supposed to be really good for sleep. Now, what my favorite rock would be, honestly, it's not so much a favorite rock, but every time I get something for myself, I always end up getting tiger's eye. Oh, hi, Compassionate Flowers. Welcome, just going through the store and talking about some of our pieces. We got these butterflies, and I'm gonna be very careful because I don't wanna break it. But I think they're really cool. And I kind of want to get one of these for my my bookshelf at home. Because my bookshelf looks bare. But my favorite to look at nonstop. They're fragile in the sense that, you know, things can be fragile. But I also get worried that I'm going to break something. And I'd rather just be careful. The dragon. Dragons. The other day I had like almost all the different types of dragons we have on our feed. I was just in a dragony mood, I guess. This is some of our golden healer rose quartz. And fluorite, again, this stuff glows in the black light. So that is super awesome. And this is a dolphin. And grapes. Up here we have, what is that on top?
Those are quartz, rutile, and then like the other one has golden healer in it.
Yeah, golden healer and rutile. They're really high up, so I forget those things exist. Is this like another piece of malachite over here? I can't reach up there.
No, that's antlerite over rose quartz. I'm sorry, antlerite over rose calcite in quartz.
Antlerite over
Rose calcite in quartz.
rose calcite and quartz. I am too short to reach up there, so I'm not gonna try and take those pieces down, but I never get to show them off because I'm too short. I have the phones on a stand. So. These are some more of our spheres and another unicorn. We do have dragon stand back there. That's more of an Eastern type. And we have these red shoes. Well, I mean, we have more than just red. But the red shoes are like, I think would be fun for this time of year because you know the song Red Shoes. That makes me cry. We got dragon heads, and then this is a fluorite dragon. Hi, Tasha Milla. But we have like rose quartz, calcite, obsidian, silver sheen, obsidian, quartz, amethyst, moss agate, and I think that might be fire quartz, but don't quote me, for the dragon heads. This is really heavy, but you can see in here the mossy part of the moss agate. And I love showing this piece off. It is so amazing. And down here, I have different varieties of pyrite. Pyrite is fool's gold. Are you leaving me?
No, I'm just cold.
You're cold. I'm hot, but I'm also moving around. Now I know how my partner feels. Thank you, Compassionate Flower. We really appreciate that. We try to have really awesome rocks. My boss goes out, and she's the one that like figures out what to get and where to get them from. Like she knows all the vendors and people she gets stuff from, and it's pretty cool. This is a mix of fluorite and lapis, I think, with some probably malachite pieces in the back. Your phone did a 10% warning. I closed out of it. Is that gonna be fine? Yeah. These are some of our lapis pieces. I like the lapis rolls. And these are some of our lapis bracelets. And more spheres. This is garden quartz, because it looks like there's a garden inside. For tiger's eye, just so you know, there are more than just the brown type. There's like, this is red tiger's eye. Got fire quartz. And this is hemomorphite. And I don't know why I can say that, but not Namibia.
You just did.
Nah, I said it with a B, and I don't know why I keep doing that. Again, if you want anything, you can, do you want me to give out the number? You can text us at 612-217.
208-7112.
I have no idea what you just said.
612
612
208
208
7112.
7112. And here we got more palm stones. This is rose quartz and quartz, fire quartz, lapis, obsidian, and silver sheen obsidian. Down here, and you can tell because of the shine, that's labradorite palm stones. This is some of our mookaite jasper. Mookaite jasper, we also call gopher jasper, because it's like the University of Minnesota gopher colors. This is golden healer. And then we have purple mica, golden mica, and serpentine.
Where's the labeler?
Yeah. I needed to move it out of the way. There wasn't any room anywhere else, so.
Oh, that today was such a triumph. Oh my god.
And again, we had a, okay, bye, Tasha. We got these cool, oh my gosh, I can really show you guys by doing this, huh? Oh, look at that. You have a good night as well. This is ruby and I'm not saying that. This is Celestine.
Yeah.
Probably because it looks like celestial blue. Yeah, see? I'm so good. Because I know what words mean sometimes. Blue lace agate. We had some in the front and I didn't really go over it, but I'm gonna touch this piece. I really like blue lace agate. It's that pretty little blue. It's mesmerizing. Hematite quartz, which is where it has so I just studied this the other day. There's some cool stuff in there that makes it red. Iron, why do I not remember that? I probably just need more iron in my diet. This is black tourmaline. Tourmaline is good for absorbing negative energies, right? Yeah, so tourmaline is good for absorbing the negative energies. Obsidian is good for reflecting.
Yes.
I can learn things. And that's our Namibian blue fluorite from Namibia. Look, I'm not saying that. I give up.
Namibia.
I can say a lot of things. I can speak German. I can speak Japanese. I cannot say that word in English.
It's not an English word.
Namibian?
Yeah. Namibia.
Namibia. I apologize to anyone from there. So this is some of our green fluorite from Nam, is that supposed to be Namibian too, or is that supposed to be Nambian? Okay. Look, mica and quartz. Voigtite
Yeah.
and rainbow pyrite over calcite. And that's really shiny. And that's some of our fluorite. Over here, we have these potion bottle
Where are
necklace.
people watching us from? Where are they from? Are they
You know, I really should have asked a minute ago. I completely spaced out. Now there's no one there.
Oh. Okay, well, you can end the live and start getting ready to close down.
Okay. Bye, everyone. If you end up seeing this after I log out,
Text 612
text us at 612
208
208
7112
7112.
or send us a DM if you're on Insta.
Or send us a DM if you're on Insta, or visit us at mystichealingstones.com.
Yep.
Thank you.